Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Greenlight. This is a 2019 film, pretty new. It was released last September. It does not come with a rating, I guess, and it runs an hour and 11 minutes. Short. Really easy watch. You can call it a day after an hour and 11 minutes and say you saw a movie. This stars Chase Williamson, Shane Coffey, and Caroline Williams. The description: a director's dream job quickly descends into a nightmare when he is forced to film a real life murder. This is Greenlight. This only has 146 grades on IMDb. It's one of the lowest numbers I've ever seen. So if you have not even thought about hearing about this film, it's been out since last September, and you need to give it a try to at least watch it. It's only an hour 11 minutes. It's a decent movie, and come on, people. 146. I don't think I've ever seen that on IMDb before. I know quarantine has brought me to watch a lot of movies that people are not watching, but I've never seen that low of a number. Usually it's at least 600 or something, but that's astonishing. That's like one of the first things I've ever seen like that. This movie is a little bit misleading if you end up watching it eventually. Obviously, more than 146 people worldwide will watch this movie. The description says that he's forced to film a murder. Okay, that's what the description just said. It's not the right phrasing. What the situation is that Jack has been really good about making all these short films, but they don't make him any money, particularly. So he is trying to get a good job to make a feature film, and he happens to be aligned with the one director that is willing to do anything to make his movie sell. So he wants Jack to make the last scene a real murder because he's a little crazy and he wants vengeance on this person that he wants to be killed in the movie. And then that real kill will sell the movie. So that's the storyline. I'm not giving anything away there. But it's just that they phrase it wrong online and they had to come up with a short description, I know. And their movie's short, so my reaction to this movie is that it's interesting. It has a real life situation, something that could happen, really. I mean, it has detailed descriptions and conversations, and it has blackmail. It does not have a side plot, but it has some big reveals at the end. And so, with everything leading to the end and having one focused idea, it's able to kind of let us in on some of the side characters, some of the relationship stuff going on between Jack and his girlfriend. And since it's only an hour and 11 minutes long, it's able to do that and then keep things moving because everything's moving forward to the eventual end. My reaction to it is that Jack is a little too frazzled. I know we're watching a movie about people making a movie, and then you would figure that people would know how to act a little bit better than this. They actually mentioned the name James Franco. And so you just figure that people would be a little bit more mindful of what they're doing and how weird it looks. And I just think Jack gets really too frazzled by this whole thing. And honestly, when I wrote that down in my notes, it was like they said the word frazzled like 5 minutes later in the movie. I'm like, yes, That's what I said. So, it's just kind of a predictable movie, I guess. But my big problem with the movie, there is like one big problem, is that they have a reveal at the end. Kind of two surprises. The first one is like, really? That's all you had to offer us? Like, I was wanting something, anything more. I think they kind of wimped out on that. I think they could have gone with anything that this director was holding above this person he wants to die. And the thing that comes out of it is like, really? That's all? That's all that's going on? So it seems to really be a big letdown at the end. But then there's something else that happens, and I think that kind of saves the ending a little bit. So I think this is a decent movie. I think everybody in it is doing the best they can. You know, they're trying to pull off a James Franco idea, which I do have up here, the disaster artist, but they have no idea how to execute the plan, how to throw in another plot line. I think this is too big of an idea for the small budget and the small runtime that this movie has. So I applaud the effort, I guess is the right thing to say. And I'm going to give Greenlight a C. I think it's a mediocre film because of what they have in the short runtime. The fact that nobody's seen it, the fact that I saw it when only 146 other people in the world have said that they've seen it by grading it online, I think that gives the movie a little bit of a lift from being sad to being I applaud the effort. So C for Greenlight, give it a chance. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and get some of them to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Enjoy movies, guys. Thanks.